What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Stocks here. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at Circle. It's been a while since I covered Circle, and given the situation of things right here, we could see that Circle has been down for the longest. Why? Because you could see we managed to make a double top kind of move right here. This was a double top pattern, which we obviously had to break. You could see we retested this major level right here. We've been getting rejected from there. So Circle right now is actually looking really low, but it has been consolidating for a while, as we can see right here. It has definitely been consolidating for a while. I think if I should take this audio from here, I guess from the monthly time frame, I guess that is obviously the monthly time frame. Yep. And obviously I lock it. We could see clearly right here that Circle has definitely been consolidating. There seems to be some momentum about to be formed from here, but we need to have it at the back of our minds that this is definitely a downtrend right here. This right here is a downtrend, and downtrends are definitely what we need to be careful, because most of the times we are always getting lower lows pattern from downtrends. And given the situation of things right here, you could see that this downtrend has been retested multiple times. You could see, which validated this as a downtrend. You could see right here. So given the situation of things right now, we are now consolidating within this range between $65.96 all the way down here at roughly $59.73. Now, if I should move to the 4 hours time frame right here, you could see that we've been getting some fake outs out of this resistance between this range right here. So what should we be expecting moving forward? I think it's best we expect a move, a breakout either at the above $66, whereby we might end up breaking out of this downtrend right here. When we break out of this downtrend, we need to find support before rallying even much higher for Circle. But worst case scenario, if we end up breaking below this major support right here, below $56.69, we could dump even much lower to $50.50. So given the situation of things right here, I think whenever there is some form of accumulation going on right here, there is always a high probability that we are most likely going to be breaking out to the top. We're most likely going to be getting a bullish breakout, and I think this right here could come as a means of people investing in Circle when probably they're trying to be risk off a little bit from crypto, because there are some uncertainty right now that is going on when it comes to crypto. Bitcoin not being able to break above $65,000 for a while. So I think there will be some level of uncertainty, but people will rather like edge their investments into stocks like Circle too, because obviously Circle is into stable coins most especially. So given the situation of things right here, in terms of the news, we could see it clearly right here that Grayscale calls hype cheap beside Coinbase, Robinhood, and Circle. Now, given the situation of things right here, Hype is definitely a decentralized exchange or platform where people trade. It could be TradFi, which is stocks, or crypto. Now, Grayscale research says Hyperliquid's Hype token remains inexpensive beside fintech and crypto stocks, even as shares of its largest public market treasury vehicle trade low. So the asset manager valued Hyperliquid. I guess this was one of the reasons why Hype had to rally yesterday, because I covered Hyperliquid on my crypto channel yesterday. It was actually in a very bearish move. It was in a very bearish situation. I think this news was obviously what fueled Hyperliquid to rally. So we could see the asset manager valued Hyperliquid using earnings per token, applying an equity style framework to the protocol's fee generation and token supply. Grayscale expects Hyperliquid to produce roughly 1 billion in earnings in 2027, about 20% above 2025 levels, supported by recovering crypto trading volumes and a new stablecoin revenue stream. With approximately 270 million hype circulation. Grayscale expects supply to reach between 270 million and 310 million tokens by the end of 2027. That would place projected earnings per token between $3.2 and $3.75. So this is just definitely it right here. Nothing really much to talk about. I think Circle is definitely going to be a huge thing in the future for especially for crypto especially. So I think without wasting much of our time right here, we are most likely going to expect some level of what is it called? We are most likely going to expect some level of consolidation for the meantime before a breakout. But the moment we get a breakout, I think I will definitely be here to keep each and every one of us updated. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button and share this video with your friends, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace out.